Before this video starts, I just want to let you know thank you for watching, and I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and sorry for not posting. So this is my review on the 2019 Santa Cruz Bronson V3. First off, on this bike, suspension wise, it comes with a Fox 36 Performance fork on it and a RockShox Superlux R shock on it. And basically this Fox 36 Performance comes with a grip damper. They actually call it Fit Grip, and basically it's fit and grip combined into one technology, and yeah, works really good. For the shock, the Super Deluxe is basically the RockShox Deluxe just with a piggyback on it, and it does not, this one in particular, Super Deluxe R, does not come with a lockout switch. It just comes with a rebound dial right here. So yeah, moving on to the seat post, we have the RockShox Reverb. It's a very nice seat post. I love the lever. It says RockShox on it, and under it says Reverb. So that's really nice. Next up, the drivetrain. It has a SRAM GX Eagle drivetrain. Has the Eagle gear on it, I guess you could say. 32 teeth chain ring, and styro cranks. I'm not sure. For the wheels, race face AR 35 offsets. These are 35mm offset wheels, obviously. And on them we're packing some Minion DHR 2s on the rear and Minion DHFs on the front, 27.526, because yes, again, this is the plus build. What else? The bars on this are race face bars. They're not carbon, but they're really nice. So yeah. Moving on, the brakes. These are really cool. So on these bikes, typically they'll come with SRAM guide brakes, but on this bike it actually comes with SRAM code, which is really cool. They have so much stopping power. My old stump jumper had guides on it, and man, these are definitely a level up. Has a fender for the shock, because the shock goes right through this bottom little I guess you could call it tunnel, and this protects it from dirt and mud and all that stuff getting into the shock, so that's nice. Also, with the brakes, it comes with a 180mm rotor in the rear, and up front you have a 200mm rotor. Definitely provides enough stopping power. So yeah. The internal routing on this bike is really neat, actually. It just goes straight into the side of the frame, goes all the way down, and two cables from on this side and the other side. I don't know if I can get a good view of that. And basically that puts the cables back into the drivetrain and just come out right to the derailleur, and for the brake it just goes right through to the brake. So there's no routing under to go there or something. It's just very good cable routing, The suspension design on this is very, 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 I guess you could say, preservative. It soaks up the bumps, small bumps, really good, and downhilling is just incredible with this thing. It just I don't know, it just moves such a good way that it just feels great. And when it comes to climbing, there's so many different I guess you could say pivot points that when you're climbing there's little to no bob in the suspension, so that's really nice. Yeah. By the way, this is a Santa Cruz, or I don't know, obviously it's a Santa Cruz, but it's a small frame. So stuff may be different on other frames like geometry and stuff. Speaking of geometry, this bike has a 65.1 degree head angle on the low position, low flip chip setting, and a 65.4 degree head angle on the high setting. So definitely slack for a trail bike or all mountain bike, whatever you want to call it. Even an enduro bike, this thing can pretty much do everything. And what makes up for that, like, you would think it wouldn't climb well because it's so slack, but what makes up for that is the steep seat post and linkage, because it climbs really well for a 160 and 150 millimeter bike. So yeah. What else? There is a Cane Creek 40 headset on here. There's the top cap, and yeah, there's the headset. Santa Cruz still hasn't made the design where there's bumps in the chainstays protector like Specialized did, but super like quiet still. So yeah. Next up, it has a short chainstay, so it's super poppy and playful. Like, this bike, like, when you go off a route, it will just fly. You can take it on any line you want. It's not stuck to a line. Super playful, like, good for jumps, like, any of that kind of fun stuff. It's made to be, like, played with, I guess. Yeah. Another good thing is how the bike has fairly long front end, so it's definitely still stable. Yeah. Another thing they did was put a like pad there, because for chairlifts and bike parks, they have sometimes they have box like chairlifts, so when you rest your bike on the chairlift, it will not get scratched. So that's very nice that Santa Cruz did that. There's enough room for a water bottle, so that's nice. Yeah, pretty much it. WTB seat, it's pretty comfortable, but after a long ride, it does kind of get a little annoying, I guess you could say. So maybe switching to like a Specialized seat or something, because I rode those in the past and they're very, very comfortable. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So I'll put a chart of the geometry in the description, or maybe in the video, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want, questions or something like that. And yeah, there's the new 2019 Santa Cruz Bronson Carbon S build. Later.